Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and that's what we're watching. I'm kind of nervous to watch this now. You know what, if I'm nervous to watch this, then I'm just gonna find a better one. No.
Welcome back to Most Amazing.
Oh.
Starting off this list in our number 10 spot, we have Tommylin Sells. Tommylin Sells was an American serial killer who is responsible for 22 confirmed deaths, but authorities have said that they know there are more. I actually watched an interview that he did, and one of the aspects that scared me the most while watching him talk about his crimes is how you can tell that he committed these acts because he wanted to, and because he liked it. In the end, Tommy was caught because of someone who survived his attack in the most incredible way. She was able to go on and give such a good description of him that it led to his capture, and she was able to positively identify him. Not only did she save her own life, but who knows how many others. In the end, Tommy and his crimes were deemed so horrific that he received the death sentence and was executed on April 3rd, 2014. In our number 9 spot today, we have Sam Little. Sam Little is well known
who still walked the earth today. He died. So, she's a liar, and she's a liar.
For being one of the worst serial killers ever. He has confessed to taking the lives of more than 90 people, and while authorities have only been able to definitively connect him to 30, they say they have no reason to doubt the validity of any of his other confessions. Sam was able to continue on his horrible path for so many years because of the fact that he committed these crimes in different states and different counties, which made it more difficult to connect these crimes to one another. In an interview with an investigator named Sergeant LeBlanc, as they discussed religious beliefs, they spoke about the nature of sin. Sam stated he had no fear of God and said that God made him this way, so why should he ask for forgiveness? He said that God knew everything he did. He also allegedly told a few select people that he believed he was the devil. In our number 8 spot today, we have Vincenzo Verzenni. Vincenzo lived from 1849 to 1918, and he was a serial killer who was nicknamed the Vampire of Bergamo. The first of his victims was found in 1870, and when authorities examined the body, they found bite marks on the neck, as well as certain parts of the body missing. The next of his victims he didn't end up taking the life of, but he tried to bite their neck. In 1872, there was the next body of one of his victims that was found, and it had all the strange and disturbing signs that the previous one had. After Vincenzo was arrested, he confessed to his crimes with the added detail that he also chose to drink the blood of his victims before leaving their bodies. Somehow, Vincenzo managed to escape the death penalty after a vote of sympathy from only one juror, and he instead was sentenced to life in an asylum. In our number 7 spot today, we have Daria Sultanova. Daria was a Russian noblewoman and serial killer from Moscow. She became well known for killing many of her serfs, mostly women. Because of her ties to the Russian royal court and other Russian nobility, complaints about the deaths at her estate were initially ignored and only resulted in punishments for those who did the complaining. Eventually, however, relatives of those who had been killed were able to bring a petition to Empress Catherine II, who then decided to try Daria publicly. Investigations took 6 long years where the investigating official counted up to 138 suspicious deaths, basically all of which could likely be attributed to Daria. In the end, she was found guilty of 38 of these crimes, but the Empress wasn't quite sure what the punishment should be, as the death penalty had already been abolished in Russia. In the end, Daria was chained on a public platform and made to wear a sign around her neck that detailed the crimes she committed. After this form of punishment, she was sent to jail to serve out her life sentence. In our number 6 spot today, we have Herda Oberhauser.
All of these people deserve the death sentence, whether they like it or not. It's the judge's decision, not theirs.
Herda was a German physician and convicted war criminal who performed absolutely horrific medical atrocities on prisoners at Ravensbrück Women's Concentration Camp. She was known for being a part of medical experiments like treating purposely infected wounds with sulfonamide, as well as bone, muscle, and nerve regeneration and transplantation. Herda was the only female that was a defendant in the Nuremberg doctor trials, and she was convicted for crimes against humanity, but was only sentenced to 20 years in prison. She was released early for good behavior and ended up becoming a family doctor again in West Germany. That was, however, until a survivor recognized her. Herda then had her medical license revoked, and then she was fined. She tried to appeal, but was rejected and never practiced medicine again. I think we can all probably be grateful for that. In our number 5 spot today, we have Elizabeth Bathory. Elizabeth was a Hungarian noblewoman who lived from August of 1560 to August of 1614. While she was born into one of the oldest and most powerful families in Transylvania and was well educated and successful, she also was killing young women and bathing in their blood. Okay, buried the lead on that one. Sorry about that. Elizabeth has gone down as one of the most evil women in history because she was taking the lives of women who were her servants, and she was bathing in their blood because she believed it would keep her young. There's something that's telling me that it probably didn't work. Anyway, instead of being remembered as youthful and beautiful, Elizabeth is instead remembered as being a terrible, evil person who took the lives of somewhere from 175 to 200 women, but some accounts swear the number might be as high as 600. In our number 4 spot today, we have Charles Cullen. This guy used to be a nurse who took the lives of his patients throughout his career, and he may be one of the worst serial killers ever recorded. He confessed to
Yeah, just to stop this so no one even gets scared. I know it's gonna be short, but no one gets scared, I am stopping this video. Bye guys, I hope you enjoyed, and hit that like button, please, I need it. And that subscribe button, please, I need that too. I have a very bad channel. My family does not have much money, except they got this. They're good people. You deserve this. Almost. I'm just kidding. But, I'm scared. I didn't want to watch that video. I did not. Now I'm scared. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure all of them are either dead or dead. So,